This is an all signs bonus reading, and in this one we will look into why they are not talking to you. Now, it says it in the title. If you're fucking talking to them, it's not for you. But if you are in separation, or if you are with them but they're ignoring you, whatever, these are for the people that are in no contact or in a short no contact situation. Okay, so let's see what we get. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, any other placements you are familiar with. And the order of the reading will be fire, earth, air, and then water. What else? Timestamps will be available after the live stream. Okay, not during, not before, after. Some reason people find it hard to understand that. Danielle, what's up? All right, let me put the thing on. Let's see. All right, shall we get started? Okay, you can hear me. That's good. Hang on. Hang on. I just woke up as well. Not so long ago, actually, like an hour ago. So, I'm hungry, but I thought I'm going to do a reading first. What do I want to put? Let me put some sage. Am I out of white sage? I'm out of white sage. What's a midnight blood? I kind of want to try that. Hang on. Midnight blood. Sounds good. Hi, Prachi. Ah, it smells nice. Ooh! I see why it's called Midnight Blood. Smells like murder. Some of the idiots will be like, "Oh, you're so dark. You're so bad." If I scare you, I consider that a good thing. I don't mind people being scared. I've actually had people thinking that I'm like a dark person. Bitch, it's just the Scorpio rising. But if I scare you, good. I like it when people are scared. Dracula lady. Alright, so let's get started. But, you know, actually, if you get your hands on Midnight Blood, it smells so good. It smells so good. Almost erotic. Alright. Ooh. Wow, what do they fucking put in it? Okay, let's start. 454, Sagittarius. Why are they not talking to you? Sagittarius, why are they not talking to you? Yeah, I heard that Vlad Dracula, like his castle is actually real. And I'm not sure where. You said it's in Transylvania? I'm not sure where, but I've seen it. I've seen Dracula's castle. It's based on a real person, but you know, people spread rumors about him because he never left the castle and people went missing around his castle. So that's where the Dracula rumors came from. But he was a real person. He had a castle somewhere. And it's like isolated. In Romania. Ah, maybe, yeah, maybe that's it. Cool. Cool. I really want to visit. Like, that's definitely on my bucket list. Anyways, Sagittarius, maybe you want to go visit Dracula's castle as well. Let's see why are they not talking to you, Sagittarius? Let's see. Why are they not talking to you? I find it fascinating when that happens. Like perfectly, the card just lands between the cards and it gets stuck. And the card that got stuck is the Ten of Swords. This is someone that thinks they are smarter than everybody, someone that is better than everybody, someone that was born with a gift or a godly trait that makes them kind of require perfection from people. And so this person's problem with you is that they see themselves above everyone else, but you seem to be competing for their position. Even when you're not competing for their position, meaning that they find themselves in you, or that they see themselves in you, and that's a problem somehow. They find that you are competition, like they think of you as competition. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, Sagittarius, if this person tries to subtly try to bring you down, or kind of like give you comments to try to break your confidence or try to get you down, because they're trying to lower you from the level that they are already on. So you make this person ordinary, and they don't like that. Do you know what I mean? So for example, if you have lived your whole life unique, you like thinking that you are unique, and then you meet someone that is exactly like you, or that is so similar to you, that you start thinking, oh, I thought I was special, but you exist. So I'm not special anymore. You threaten that. You threaten their identity. Now, I'm not sure if this is a lover, ex-lover, a friend, ex-friend. I don't know, but that's the energy we have here. This is someone that consider themselves better than everybody. And then you come along to show them that, hey, I'm on your level. And they're like, hold on a second. That makes me not special. So you have to go somewhere else. I'm gonna have to try to manipulate you or try to bring you down in order for you to be lowered. Do you see what I mean? So in a nutshell, Sagittarius, this person is not talking to you because they are trying to manipulate you out of the position that you are in. Meaning that they find you as a threat. Now, here's the thing. There could be karma between the two of you. Meaning that you are meant to meet this person at this time, at that level of awareness that they have. Hang on. never mind, nothing important. You see, like maybe this person is trying to distract you. Maybe this person is trying to put you in your place by, if they are not talking to you as a tactic to try to humble you or try to make you feel you're not important, make you feel that they don't care about you, it's manipulation. It's manipulation. If this is a love situation, this person is very much interested in you. They are very much, it's like they love you and they fear you. They love you, but they also feel threatened by you. They love you. I mean, this is kind of screaming narcissism. It's like if they are not the person getting all the attention and you are an equal and you come in and you have like this shared partnership with them, that bothers them. You know, when people look for a partnership, it's like, hey, we are there for each other. We are supporting each other. This person is like, nah, I want slaves and servants and peasants. I don't want partnership because there's no one that is worthy of me. No one worthy of being a partner to me. So I don't mind peasants. I don't mind slaves. I don't mind a bunch of nobodies worshiping me, but I don't want an equal. So if you think that this person doesn't want to talk to you because they don't want you, or they don't find you important, or they don't give you the time of the day, it's not because they don't want you. It's because they want you and that scares them. They want you and that threatens their identity. Well. You know, some sick people are like that. Some sick people are like that. They cannot share the platform, right? They cannot share it. They cannot share, like, for example, if you have something unique to provide your community, and there's someone else that provides the same, it's like, we are in competition. How about you unite and bring even more, like, have like an impact on more people? You know what I mean? Like, some people are threatened. So this is one of them. Okay, this is one of them. Unfortunately, they do exist. He has a butler. There's nothing wrong with having servants, but if you cannot be humble with the position that you are in and have a partner, then there's a problem. Okay, if you think that you are better than everyone just because you have something to offer to people that other people cannot provide, there is something wrong. You know? I mean, the fact that this person thinks that they are the most special thing on earth and there is no one like them is a red flag in itself. Like, it's okay to feel unique. If you, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you should all be like the same fucking, you know, like, fuck that shit. Be unique. But if you find someone that is equally unique to you, you should befriend them. You should appreciate them, because that shows how much you love yourself. But this person hates themselves and therefore hates others that are like them. Do you see what I mean? There's a difference. There is a difference between narcissism and confidence. Okay? Because a lot of people, I've noticed a lot of people mistake self-love with narcissism. There's a difference. Okay? Now, every time you see someone that doesn't want someone else, they're like, oh, they're narcissist. Maybe they just have boundaries. Maybe they just have self-respect, self-worth. But not in this case. Okay, Sagittarius, there's a difference. All right, let's move on. 1440. Leo. Why are they not talking to you, Leo? Why are they not talking to you? because they're still deciding what to do with the person that you don't know about. Interesting. There was something here. I mean, maybe you know about it, maybe you don't. But there is a third party here. So, Leo, this person is still deciding if they want you or someone else. And they could be like pulling their energy away from you because they're still not sure what to decide. Now, I feel like the person that we are talking about, the third energy, is someone that was there before you. And I wouldn't be even surprised if this person was married to them or is in a higher commitment with them. So technically you are the third party. So this person is deciding if they want to move towards you or keep what they have. And they are not sure what to do. Yeah. This person is trying to avoid disaster, avoid arguments, avoid hurting people. I do feel like this person does not want to hurt you and does not want to hurt the other person. And they don't know what to do with themselves. They don't know what to do. So I see their energy is still in the deciding mode. They don't know what to do. And I feel like you will not hear from this person, or they will, you know, like come back and pull away, come back and pull away, because they don't really know what they want. It's like they want to please you, but they also want to please the other person. And they are like in the middle here with a lot of burden. So I don't know. This is like a weird energy because they feel like a strong attraction to you, but at the same time, they don't want to hurt the person that they already have. And I see commitment with the other person. I see commitment. So maybe they want to stay loyal to the other person, but at the same time, they find themselves very attracted to you. And so they're not really loyal because they're already cheating in their mind, if you know what I mean. Maybe they've already been with you intimately and they feel bad. I feel like this person is very much scattered right now, and that's not going to change until they decide. Because here's the thing, I feel like the universe is making this person decide instead of continue on this energy where they give their energy to you and the other person without deciding. So the universe is kind of like putting pressure on this person, and that could be giving you mixed signals. So their energy is not going to change until they make a decision. Meaning they will not change their behavior until they make a decision whether this is towards you or away from you. You will hear about this. I feel like at the end of this, they will tell you what they've decided and whether this is towards you or towards the person that they have already. So maybe away from you is what I want to say. So Virgolicious. No third parties. It's funny because you can delete a comment from the main thing, but I can still see it on my phone. Hi, Rita. He should keep what he has, if that's the case. Yeah, I don't, you know, like, here's the thing. Realistically, sometimes relationships run its course, but people stay out of loyalty, out of convenience, out of comfort. If you have your eyes on someone else and you are in a relationship, you better break up with the person that you are already with. Because if you fancy and love someone else outside of your relationship, that means that you fell out of love with the person that you're with. There's a quote I read, and it makes total sense. If you love the second person, you don't love the first person, meaning that whoever you were with, and if you find yourself catching feelings and falling in love with another person, it means that you don't love the first person that you are with. So get yourself out of a situation before you cheat, right? Because it's not fair on the person that you're with. Breakup should be normalized, because I feel like a lot of people tend to cheat because they don't really communicate, and they don't want to like confront the fact that they are out of love. And it happens way faster than you think. I always say, you know, relationships are temporary. And a lot of people hate hearing that, because they have this idea about fairy tale love, like the movies, and they lived happily ever after. That's not realistic. It's not realistic, even though I want it to be realistic, but it's not fucking realistic. Understand that relationships are temporary. Whenever it's like, unless you stop growing, then I can see it lasting forever. But if you are continuously growing and changing your mindset, changing the way you see things, guess what? Your love life will change too. So unless your partner changes with you and have the same thing, but remember, they are their own person, so they could change differently as well. So normalize accepting that relationships are temporary. Oh, okay, we're growing apart. Okay, that's fine. You know, I had a lot of fun with you. See you later. Have fun on your journey. Bye-bye. You know what I mean? But because we have this idea about love, the fairy tale, the movies, the happily ever after, we kind of stick around and make it work and be stubborn and not go with the flow and cause stagnation and whatever else. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, 2218 Aries. If you grow together, perfect. That's it. Are you growing together similarly or differently? That's the question. Because people are supposed to grow. But are you growing together in the same direction or taking different paths? That is the question. Don't get me wrong. When I say temporary, it can mean 10 years. That's also temporary. It's not for the rest of your life. It can mean 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, right? That's also temporary. Doesn't matter how long it is. It can be fucking 2 weeks. You know, this is what karmics do. They come into your life for a month or 2 or 3, and they teach you a lesson and fuck off. That is if you learn the lesson. But some people will drag the karmic for years because they refuse to learn the lesson, and they hang on to that freaking karmic love, and it makes them stuck. They stop growing and start resisting. So there are so many scenarios, of course. You have to ask yourself the important questions. Am I being realistic, or am I being stubborn? Am I worried that people will laugh at me? Because I spent 20 years with this person. Will people laugh at me if we broke up? Because there are people like that, you know. Like, I've been with this person for 20 years. I'm not going to give up on them now. Okay, whenever. Let's see. Aries. Why are they not talking to you, Aries? Why are they not talking to you? I just heard, what is it called? Midlife crisis? Yes. This person is like entertaining people that are flirting with them. Okay, here's the thing. If this person went through any type of change, especially financially, or they did something with their physical appearance, just know that this person is testing it out on the fucking market. It's an ego boost that this person is going through. And so if this person is pulling away from you, it's because they are entertaining other people, because they are going through some type of fucking crisis where they're like, I want to see if I'm still attractive. I want to see if I'm still wanted. So they are very much entertaining people that are flirting with them, that are giving them attention out of nowhere. And I feel like this person is testing if they still got it, which is making them pull away from you, making them kind of not interact with you, because they are giving their attention towards people that are, it's very shallow, like if that matters to you, it's very shallow type of connection that they are kind of focusing on. It's like, I want to feel like wanted on a physical appearance, okay? So this person, I don't know if they are of age. You know, when people, you know, reach a certain age, they go after the youngsters in order to feel young, or in order to feel like they still got it. You know what I mean? These people make me laugh. So, like, sorry, not sorry. Okay. So it feels like they are going through one of those. They're going through one of those where they're testing themselves if they still got it. Possibly with people that are only interested in sexual interaction, or people that are still young and, you know, they're not really thinking about the future. It's like YOLO, you know what I mean? So I do want to say that this person is not taking these connections seriously. It's all about ego boost. So once this person is done kind of boosting their ego, I feel like they will be back. But obviously that's up to you to decide if you want to accept them back or not. But I do see that this person is busy stroking their ego. Yeah. They just want to see if they still got it. I laugh because, you know, like, I've seen people do this, you know, firsthand, like friends, family, and it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. It's actually sad, but in a funny way. And, you know, these people will do anything for that attention. You know what I mean? They will do anything. It's like, give me compliments, give me compliments, give me compliments. And you could even see them join like, you know, the youngsters trends in order to feel included, in order to feel like they are part of the younger generation. It's actually very fucking sad. And this person is going through one of these. Give me compliments. Give me compliments. He moved to a nursing home? What? He moved out, he was 89? What? That's crazy. That's like the end of your life crisis, not midlife crisis. Oh my god. Anyway, so finished fire signs. Oh man, this energy gave me the giggles now. Yeah, he went everywhere, anywhere. Yeah, there are so many freaking types of people right now. People are crazy. Like, this is why I'm not on any dating site anymore, because I've had enough of the bullshit that is available on the market. I think like most of the good people are taken, and what we have left are a bunch of mentally not right, or they are spiritually not awake, or they are emotionally not available. And it's like all the trash that is left on the market. And guess what? These people have no fucking problem with, you know, like dating a million person and complaining about not finding the one. Like, bitch, you are a walking STDs. You are a walking fucking red flag. And you're talking about wanting someone that is good. I don't know, like, that's the reason I'm off these dating sites. Seriously, I'm like, fuck that. Universe, I'm not gonna chase. I'm not gonna like put myself out there. You better fucking bring them and make them knock my fucking door. Perverts. Oh my god, let's not talk about the perverts, because that's just another level. It's just reached another level. You have to become the one before you can attract the one. Yeah. If you try to become the one, make sure you don't make sure you don't exceed the criteria of the market. Because if you are above the market, you are not going to attract the one, because the one is already taken. The one is already with someone that is in a healthy relationship. The leftover are either youngsters that believe in sprinkle and drizzle, and the older ones are having like midlife crisis where they're fucking everybody, and the ones that are actually healthy already are in a relationship. That's what I found. But hey, it can be also depending on your environment. So like in my environment, it's a chaos. So maybe you need to change your location, you know? Anyways, moving to earth signs. Or you get lucky at 90 and get divorced, so you're ready for a new start. Oh my god. You know, if you get divorced at 90, fuck that shit. Just enjoy the rest of your life. Just go traveling. Just you know, like, take some time out until you're out. You know what I mean? Because it's not even fucking worth it. It's not even worth it. I swear. Like, I'm actually contemplating if I should turn into a nun. Because I chose to be a celibate for a while now. And I'm like, you know what? I'm content. I'm good. So maybe I should, you know. And don't get me wrong, like, being like celibate or turning into a nun or a priest or whatever. I don't know about priest, but anyways. Turning into like someone like that, your energy is so fucking high. Because when you mix your energy with people that have low energy, or people that are not really compatible with you on a spiritual level, you give your energy away, especially on an intimate level. And plus, that's how you create karmic situations. And so if you keep your energy to yourself, it's powerful. I don't know how to explain it because it's kind of like new to me, but it's powerful. you know? It's powerful. You use, like seriously, I manifest things that I want and don't want. Like sometimes I'm in like a bad headspace and I manifest bad things as well. But I've noticed like my manifestation powers is like so fucking spot on. Like sometimes I will think something and it will just appear in front of me. I'm like, what? Wow, interesting. You know? And when you mix your energy with other people, it's less likely for that to happen. Unless you are unless you are intimate with someone that is on the same level as you spiritually. That's what I've noticed. Like I'm testing different type of patterns. And that is the pattern I've noticed. Anyways. Whew. Anyways. Let's see. So, earth signs. 3618 Virgo. Virgo, let's see. Why are they not talking to you? Why are they not talking to you, Virgo? Why are they not talking to you? This person is showing up as busy bee. Not much interested in romance or in... I don't know if it's romance, but I feel like this person is more in their head than their heart. Yeah, look, 9 of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Sun. The Sun is a good indication. Like, I feel like this person is not really wasting their time on things that are not happening, but focusing on the things that are happening. Meaning that if they are busy with work, for example, or busy with a different type of people, it's like they're looking for the experience. They're not looking for... How do I explain it? It's almost like this person is going with the flow, and the flow is not towards you. So the flow is taking them away from you, or the flow is towards other people. Because I don't feel like this person... Yeah, 8 of Wands. I don't feel like this person is focused on making things that don't work. So maybe this person doesn't feel like things between the two of you work. And they are more about themselves and the experience rather than who they should be with. I feel like this person is not really focusing on love or not really focusing on partnerships that are not really flowing, if that makes any sense. Meaning this person is focusing on the doors that are open instead of the doors that are closed. And I do see that this person is experiencing a new chapter, and that chapter could be not involving you. So this could be a separation or someone that you have dealt with from your past. And if you are wondering if this person will come back or if they will talk to you again, I don't think that that's what's going to happen here. I feel like this person is moving towards a new chapter, a new beginning. And they're moving with the flow. They're moving with it. And it's very much a single energy, logical headspace that they are in. They're not wasting time on... They're not wasting time on the things that don't make sense. They are spending their time on the things that do make sense in the moment. So I feel like this person is very much in the present rather than going towards the things that don't make sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel with the Sun, it feels like this person is not wasting time on things that... How do I explain it? Like the past or the future. It's more like in the present. In the present, I am experiencing a lot of love, a lot of contentment. And it's like positive energy here. So this tells me that you are not with this person. And if you are wondering if this person is moving towards you, it doesn't seem like it. They're moving away from you. Yeah, I do see that this person is more interested in career and in experiences, like the moment, rather than love. Because a lot of pentacles and swords here. Self-focused energy. We have the Emperor as well. Self-focused. This person is after the good experiences. They're not after anything that brings them worry or brings them negativity or brings them confusion. You know what I mean? I do sense they are a little bit too much of going with the flow energy. Meaning they are like, oh, I'm going in this direction. Oh, look at that. I'm going in this direction now. You know what I mean? It's like whatever brings them joy is where they are going. And it's a good thing. Like, I see it as a good thing, you know, because that's what I always say. Go after what brings you joy. And this person is doing that. But maybe they're doing it too much, that they don't have like a solid focus. But hey, if it's making them happy, yeah, no? I know how to teach people to communicate better. I'm thinking of creating a show. Do it. I mean, people definitely need that. People definitely need ways to communicate better. I mean, you would imagine that communicating is easy, but apparently not. And most of the time, it's not about they can't communicate. It's that they choose not to communicate because they are afraid of confronting situations that are uncomfortable. But nothing happens when you are comfortable. And a lot of people don't understand that bit. It's like, there is a confrontation, I'm going to go that way. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like snowflake energy. You know what I mean? A lot of snowflakes out there today. You can't say anything nowadays without offending someone. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Anyways, we're moving to 43, 41, Taurus. Taurus, let's see. Why are they not talking to you, Taurus? Why are they not talking to you? Ooh. Interesting. This person is going through a time of healing. It feels like isolation, but it's not really like, I don't feel like this person is locking themselves in a room and not seeing anyone. I do feel like they're doing the things that they have to do. For example, them going to work, them, I don't know, taking care of things that they are responsible for. But they are not really interacting with people that they don't have to interact with. And it seems like you are one of them. And especially if this is in regards to you. This person is questioning things. And for them to kind of find these answers, they will have to go within. And they are going within. But they will need time in order to process these questions, for one, and then process the answers from within. So this person needs time. I don't feel like they will be gone forever. I feel like they are just in a period of questioning things. And I'm not quite sure in regards to what. It could be in regards to you. It could be in regards to their life in general. You know, when people kind of like stop all of a sudden and they look around and they're like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? You know, they ask those big questions and they are like, hang on, like I have been doing like things autopilot and now I need to kind of like stop and look around and know what the fuck I'm doing. This feels like one of those moments where you have like these wake-up calls, like, what am I doing right now? What am I doing with my life? What is the reason I'm doing this in my life? You know what I mean? So they're going through a period where they're questioning things. And they need time to reflect on these things that they're doing in order to see if they are fit for their life. Now, again, it can be in regards to you, but it can be in general where this person is questioning everything. It's like, why are you in my life? Why do I need you in my life? Why is this in my life? Why am I doing that? Why do I have to do this every Monday, for example? Like, they could be questioning their habits, their behaviors, their connections. And that's a good thing, Taurus. If this person is kind of like questioning things and looking to improve themselves, it can happen only when you are alone. It can happen when you are like giving yourself the space and time in order to find the answers that they are seeking. So it's a good thing that this person is going through this, okay? Because if this person is meant to be in your life, they will find their way back to you. But if this person is not meant to be in your life, they will take themselves out of your life, meaning that you don't have to do anything. If you believe in what's mine if you believe in what's mine will not pass me by, is that what they say? What's mine will not pass me by, something like that. Then you give this person the space they need in order for them to find out if they belong in your life or not. Because they will do the work in regard to that. So you will just have to sit back, be like, okay, let them do their thing. We'll see. We'll see if they come back or not. Because I feel like there is a spiritual element in this person's energy that is peaking. And towards the end of that, they will start to do the things that they are aligned with. And if they are aligned to be with you or aligned to be near you, you will hear from them again. Okay? But for now, this person is dealing with some internal, I want to say restrictions or blockages, or bringing awareness to their action, bringing awareness to why. Like they are asking the important questions. And that's an important part of one's life, when you ask those important questions and see if you need to pivot or see if you need to change something in order to be more aligned with what you're supposed to do on earth. So this is an important phase for this person. And if they are meant to be in your life, you will hear from them again. If not, if you don't hear from this person, just know that they took themselves out of your life. And that's a good thing. Because when someone knows that they're not meant to talk to you, not meant to be with you, it's like they make space for something that is meant to be in your life. So they're doing the work for themselves initially, but that will also affect you, where you don't have to do anything. Just let them do the work, you know? So there's a benefit to you as well in this. Yeah, what's meant for me won't pass me by. That's it. That's the one. Alrighty. $50-40. Capricorn. Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see, why are they not talking to you? Why are they not talking to you? Busy, 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 busy bee. Maybe you like that. Yeah, okay, interesting. This person is giving like avoidant energy, emotionally unavailable energy. So if this is a situation where you're talking to someone you like, they might find you as an inconvenience, meaning they don't want to feel things. They don't want to have to feel things. This is the type of person that's, oh, okay, I'm feeling things. Let me go do some work in order to avoid feeling. This is the type of person that will distract themselves with work to avoid feeling things. Now, that has a positive side of it, which is them focusing on work and whatever else, right? But this person is deliberately choosing work over feeling, meaning that they are using other things to distract themselves from feeling. And if they have feelings for you, or if you have an intimate connection with this person, they are distracting themselves with whatever in order to avoid feeling. Definitely emotionally unavailable. Definitely emotionally like, here's the thing. I feel like there is something here that it's not even part of you. Unless you have like a long history with this person, because I can see here there is something that kind of like made them feel bad from a long time ago. So this is why I say, unless you have been with them for a long time ago, maybe it relates to you. But if this is like new, this is definitely an old past energy where this person is holding on to hurt that they did not process, because guess what? They avoided processing it. And then it's still there. So whenever they feel things, that old thing gets triggered. Do you see what I mean? It's almost like you have a wound that's healed, but if you touch the wound or play with it, it will open again. This is what's happening when it comes to this person's emotional state. Their emotions are all over the place. And for them to avoid dealing with them and processing them and healing them, they avoid them and they focus on other things that do not require feelings. So you have someone here that does not want to feel things. And they do distract themselves to the point where they numb their feelings, or they quiet their feelings, or they suppress their feelings. And when you suppress feelings, they don't go away. They will just resurface whenever you use your feelings again. And this is why they avoid feeling things, because they don't want the old feelings to resurface, because that means that they will have to heal them or process them or give them a voice, make them heard. And they don't want to do that. This person is only looking for shallow connections where it doesn't really require feelings. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when people are nice, you know, they're nice to be around, but the moment you love them, the moment they start feeling, you see their different side. It's like, they become like weird and aggressive or emotionally manipulative. It's because they cannot or are not able to interact with deep feelings. And the reason why that happens most of the time is because they have old wounds that they did not process properly or heal properly. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if you have like a really deep cut, you can't just like put a plaster on it and avoid it. You have to stitch it, and that hurts, but you have to do it in order for it to heal properly. And this person is avoiding that. It's like, I don't want to hurt anymore. It's already a deep cut. Do you know what I mean? So, emotionally unavailable, avoidant, and you dare to make them feel things. And that's why they're avoiding you now. Because they don't want to feel. Yeah. Yeah, there are people like this, you know. If anything, too many of them that avoid working on the things that hurt them. And then they resurface in their newer connections. You know? That's why most people are emotionally unavailable. Because feeling hurts. And the feeling is not from the present. The feeling is probably from the past. Unprocessed feelings. And when they pile up, it can be very overwhelming. So the longer you are emotionally avoidant or unavailable, the harder it is for you to open that bag of worms or tin of worms and heal, right? Can't see any readings on Swanti, email me. You can email WordPress, but I will look into it for you because you should have access to it if you've already subscribed. Unless you've subscribed to the website without paying. But if you bought the extended reading, it should be there. You know, there are so many people that have no problems with accessing after purchasing. But send me, the email is intjtarot@outlook.com. Send me an email there with your username, your receipt, your email that you used, whatever else you can give me so I can check it out for you. All right, so we finished fire and earth. We'll move to air next. All right, let's do air signs. 10011. Interesting. Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see. Why are they not talking to you, Aquarius? Why are they not talking to you? Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, calm down. I just heard my way or the highway. So this tells me that this person is wanting something specific from you. If you're not going to comply, they're going to punish you. Oh my God. You play dumb games with a fixed sign, you will lose. Here's the thing, Aquarius. This is like someone that is threatening you with themselves. If you don't do what I want, then I'm out. And maybe they've told you that. Maybe they gave you the ultimatum. Maybe they are kind of like insinuating on the ultimatum. Do you know what I mean? Like they could have like said it actually, or showed you what they want and you're not paying attention, or they kind of insinuated that that's what they want. If you're not going to give them what they want, they're going to remove themselves from you as a punishment. Because this is the person, this is the type of person that is like, you either do it my way or I'm out. Okay, here's the thing. If you require something from this person, meaning that, okay, you want me to do this, but I also want you to do this, they'll be like, no. I'm the one that puts the rules here. I'm the one that puts the terms here. You either accept these terms, you don't get to ask me anything. Like, it's like they don't want to play ball with you. They don't want to have the back and forth. You either do it their way or you don't get to be with them. So yeah, that's it. That's the main fucking energy. I don't know if this... Okay. I don't know if that's like an illusion that they have, but they think they have you wrapped around their finger. Is that true? Because if you are actually, let's say you are actually wrapped around their finger, this is why they feel confident that they don't have to comply with what you want, but you have to comply with what they want. Meaning that they're giving me arrogant energy. Like, this is what I want, you're going to do what I want. Otherwise, I'm pulling myself away from you and that will be your punishment. Like, it feels like that. It feels like that, you know? This is definitely not a team player, meaning that, you know, they won't meet you halfway. They won't meet you in the middle. You either do what they want or don't. Which one is it? And they will treat you accordingly. And if this person stopped talking to you, it means that you're not doing what they want. Or not yet, anyway. Maybe they're trying to punish you in order to give you a taste of what it's like to not have them. And then you might give in to what they want. Do you know what I mean? Like, this person is... they think they've got this. I don't know if they have or not. I mean, obviously, I don't really see your energy in this. But that's what they want. It's like, I'm not going to talk to you, Aquarius, until you accept my terms and behave accordingly. Because if you don't, I'm removing myself and that will be your punishment. Like, it's like that. It's very like, I'm above you kind of energy. It's very like, you're beneath me. You either comply or I'm removing myself because I'm the prize. You will lose me. Understood? You either do what I say, otherwise your punishment will be severe, which is you losing me. I just want to say the audacity on this one. I don't know. Maybe you are like wrapped around their finger, but the audacity of their energy is almost triggering me. You know what I mean? Man, oh man. I don't know, Aquarius. I don't know. That's what I have here. Anything else? This person truly believes that you will comply. And I say comply as if it's a fucking law. Like, this is the new law. You low-life peasant citizens, you either comply or you will be punished. I will take away your freedom. Kind of fucking feels like that. Kind of feels like that. This, you know, from this energy, I can tell that this person is very confident that you will, what's the word? You will fold. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. This person believes that at some point, because they will be punishing you with their absence, that you will fold and that they will get what they want from you. Oh man, that's it makes me laugh because, you know, like if this was me, I would be like, oh, you want me to do this? Okay, I'm gonna do the opposite of that. But that is just a Sagittarius thing, I think. Aquarians, I don't know how you deal with them. That's what I have, okay? Red room control freak. Yeah, you could say that. All right, moving on. That was interesting, huh? 10707 for Gemini. Gemini, why are they not talking to you? Why are they not talking to you? Okay, so this is not personal, Gemini. What this person is going through, it's like, it's personal to them. It's not personal to the people that they interact with. So if this person stopped talking to you all of a sudden, or they started pulling away their energy, I'll tell you why. It's because they are not satisfied with their life. They're not satisfied with where they are at in life. Now, here's the thing. This feels like this person is cutting out distractions. Maybe they find you as a distraction, or maybe they find you as someone that is distracting them from doing something important in their life or making changes in their life. I don't know. But this person seems to be like, you know what? I'm going to start not interacting with this person and this person and this person. So it's not really personal to you. It's more like, I'm gonna start to change my time management in order to focus my energy on changing my life, because this person is not satisfied. Meaning, this can be financial, this can be, I don't know, like it could be their body. Like, for example, this person is like, I'm gonna go to gym every day. You know, those things. You know, when you have like New Year resolutions and people list the things that they want to do differently. I feel like this person is having this type of moment where they're like, I need to change my life. I'm not happy. I'm not happy where I am. I'm not happy with my life situation. I'm not happy with my finances. I'm going to start healing my body. I'm going to start reading more. I'm going to start increasing my knowledge. Like, it feels like this person wants to develop themselves. And for them to do that, they will have to cut some type of interactions. And you could be one of the people that they are pulling themselves away from. So I don't feel like this person could cut you out cold turkey. I feel like they are pulling away. It's more like pulling away. This person could be texting you or calling you or talking to you or hanging out with you less. And the reason why this person is doing that is because they want to change the way they spend their time. because they want to develop and change their life. So this is important to them. This is not really about the other people that are in their life. Do you see what I mean? This is why I started this reading with, it's not personal to you. It's personal to them. Yeah, they're not satisfied. They are showing that, you know, like they could perceive the way they live their life as a waste of time. And now they're like, you know what, I'm gonna change the way I spend my time. I'm gonna reinvest that time into myself. Because they're not satisfied with who they are, where they are in life. Now here's the thing, Gemini. If this is someone that is on an intimate, if they are intimate with you and they're pulling away from you, it's almost like they want to be better, not only for themselves, but also for you. So for example, if you are in an intimate connection with this person, the reason it's like, I'm not just going to do this for myself, but I'm going to do this for also for the people I care about. Do you see what I mean? Like, you know, when you are with someone and you look at yourself and you're like, you know what, I'm going to have to do better in order to deserve to be with that person. Do you see what I mean? Like, I've seen this trend going on TikTok where people are like, and that's an example, okay? You know, people are like, I don't feel like going to gym today. But then they remember that they have a very hot partner or a very good looking partner. And they put their picture on to show people that that's my girlfriend or that's my boyfriend. And then they get up and they're like, no, I have to go to gym because that is my fucking partner. So it's almost like a motivation to be better in order to be deserving of the connection that they have in their life. And if you have that intimate connection with this person, it's not like they just want to be better for themselves, but they also want to be better for the partnership. So take it as it resonates, because I do see a couple of scenarios here playing out. But the main energy here is that this person wants to better themselves because they're not satisfied with who they are and where they are in life. Okay? Alrighty. I'm glad, Caitlin. One 13:31. Interesting. Libra. Let's see, Libra. A she. Libra, why are they not talking to you? Libra, that's gonna hurt. So if you are sensitive, and if you have if you have like a very offended type of snowflake soul, I suggest you click off. Because that's gonna hurt. Okay. But that's what I'm getting, so I'm not gonna fucking lie to you, alright? Alright? Here's the thing, Libra. The reason why this person is not talking to you is because They think you're... They think... I'm finding it hard to say it because I know it can hurt, okay? It'll probably sting. They think they deserve better than you. Now, here's the thing. This person might have told you, I'm going through something. I have a family problem. I'm going through a hardship. I'm going through a mental breakdown. I'm going through something. Like I already see that they have made excuses to not talk to you. That's a lie. This person is not going through any hardship. They're not going through any mental breakdown. They're not, their job is fine. The reason why this person is making excuses, because if they don't want to tell you that they think they deserve someone better than you. But I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you why this fucking twat is not talking to you. Okay. This person is not going through a life crisis. They're not going through a situation where it's preventing them from talking to you. They could be making so many excuses, but they're trying to push you away politely, kindly, without hurting you. But the truth is, they think they deserve someone better than you. That's what's happening here. But they don't have the balls. And when I say balls, I don't care if it's a man or a woman. I have massive fucking balls as a woman. So they don't have the balls to tell you, you know what? I don't think you're fit for me. I don't think you're compatible with me. I think I deserve someone better. They won't tell you that because they don't have the balls. They are making up excuses and maybe like, oh my God, my best friend died, or whatever shit people say, or oh my God, I have a family problem. I won't talk to you for a month. Some bullshit like that. Obviously I'm using that as an example, but whatever excuse they gave you for them not staying in contact with you is a fucking lie. Okay? If you think there is someone else, there isn't someone else. This person is not moving towards someone else. At least they're not fucking cheating. I mean, if you take that as a plus, This is not someone that you just dated. I feel like this is a person that you have been already intimate with. And they think they deserve better. Like, I don't know who they are, but they definitely seem like they think they deserve better. Now, here's the thing. Them lying to you about the excuses, like them lying to you about why they are not talking to you, it's because they don't want to hurt you, really. They don't want to hurt you by saying, I deserve better than you, because it hurts, right? Like, imagine you've been with someone intimately and they come to your face and say, listen, I think I deserve better than you. Like, that hurts, right? So I feel like them making excuses, I do get it. I get it, like, yeah, whatever. Like, they don't have the balls, but it's maybe they're doing that not because they're cowardice, but because they care about not rejecting you in a sense that could hurt you or traumatize you. But it could give you false hope. For example, if I said, I have a family problem, so I'm not going to talk to you for a while, and you think, yeah, of course, I'm going to be there for you, take time, be with your family, whatever. But then you have hope that we will be back together. So it's not really ending things properly. Right? So sometimes when the truth hurts, it's definitely better than a comforting lie. Now, that is my opinion. Maybe this person isn't like that. Maybe this person does not want to hurt you and give you that comforting lie until at some point you kind of are put off by them and just give up on them. But if you are the type that is caring and loving and you're like, yeah, you know, like, I'll support you, you know, you are going through a hardship, I get it, it's fine, and you support that. But then that's an excuse to push you away. So it's not real. I don't know, like both of these situations have pros and cons. Depends on how you see it. Do you prefer a comforting lie until you give up on them? Or do you prefer the harsh truth? And then at least you know where you are at and you know what position you have with this person. Like, personally, I prefer the hurtful truth, personally. And I think, like, if I'm dealing with someone that I think I deserve better than, I would rather hurt them with the truth than to lie to them and give them hope. Because giving false hope should be a crime, in my opinion. Okay? It should be a fucking crime. But yeah, it hurts. Like, I'm not gonna say it doesn't hurt. Like, that's why I say it's a hurtful truth. Okay? Damn. But, you know, I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. The good thing about this, I don't know how you look like, what you look like. So, if you resonate with this energy, take it. If it's not your energy and you're not dealing with someone that's making excuses, don't fucking take it. It's simple, right? Yeah, this could be someone that is not really an ex, because an ex, you know, it's over. This is someone that is trying to exit and become an ex. Yeah, Swansea, I know what you mean. Like, sometimes the browser will cause the video not showing. And now they are. See? You know, sometimes I will have those glitches myself with my work as well. And I will just give up on it. And next day I come and refresh it. It works. Like, you know, sometimes it be like that. A lot of people forget, like, online things are not really physical. It's coding, right? So sometimes it doesn't work properly. But I'm glad it works now. Swanti, enjoy your reading. Cowardice disguised as kindness. That's what I think as well. But, you know, some people prefer it because they prefer the low blow. They prefer the soft blow instead of the actual blow. No, like, give me the truth any day of the year. The truth. The truth! Doesn't matter if it hurts. But maybe that's just my personal opinion, because I do see and know people that prefer the lie. Like, I know someone, like, on a personal level that is, she's like, I prefer to live the lie because it's comforting, and people say, like, you know, when people say ignorance is a bliss, nah. Ignorance is a plague. Like, I know someone that is like that. Specifically, her husband was cheating on her, and she will look the other way because, like, it's kind of obvious that he is, but she's like, I don't want to look for it, because if I do look, I'm gonna find out, and I would rather not know, and would rather delude myself into thinking that it's not true, which is a comforting lie, than to face the truth. So there are people that prefer that type of living. Yeah, same. I cannot live like that. I cannot. Like, hurt me, and it doesn't matter how much it hurts, but at least it's the truth. You know what I mean? This is probably why I come across as very truthful or blunt even. It's, I think, like a Sagittarius thing, right? But I prefer the truth any day than a comforting lie. Hurt me with the truth. Huh! You know, this is why, like, sometimes when I deal with people or date people, and I find out that they lied about something small, it's probably not even important. And they didn't even have to lie about it. But because they lied about it, I will never fucking trust them again. You know, like, if you lied to me about something small, imagine what you would lie about when it's something big. If it's like a comforting lie and it's like a white lie, even white lies, lying by omission, and I find out that they lied, oh my God, I will never fucking trust that person again. It's like X. I will always think that they are lying. Never trust them again. Right? And it's kind of disrespectful as well. Like, do you think I can't handle the truth because it hurts? I prefer if people came to me and said, look, I stabbed you in the face rather in the back. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather deal with an aggressive person than a passive aggressive. I would rather deal with someone that is like in my face, rude and disgusting, rather than being nice and then finding out they're disgusting. I would rather when people are truthful. You know what I mean? Like, I prefer a person that says, I am a bad person, than saying, I'm a good person, and then I find out they're a bad person. You know? Don't disrespect me like that. I will respect you more as a bad person, showing that you are a bad person, than to pretend you are a good person, but then I find out that you're a bad person. Do you know what I mean? All right. That's right. I see things before it happens. You know, it's... Do you find yourself like finding things out about people before they know it about themselves? Like, sometimes I will see right through people that are delusional to the point where they think they are a good person, but I see right through it. It's like, I see you. I see your energy. And sometimes it's like a party pooper because, like, it doesn't allow me to enjoy the company sometimes. Like, I find myself like, you know, like when you deal with such people, it's annoying to some extent, right? It's like, ugh, whatever. But I prefer it. Yeah. Alrighty. 1 to 8, 21. Pisces. Pisces, let's see. Why are they not talking to you, Pisces? Damn. Now this is someone that is going through a mental breakdown. Mental deconstruct. Mental decomposition. Mental depatterning. I don't know if that's a thing. Because what the fuck is this? Oh, I see what's happening here. I see. Okay, so Pisces, you could have triggered something in this person that made them tap into a past self that they did not close properly. Now, I don't really know, is this in regards to a past person or a past situation? Because, you know, like the energy here we have is, this is someone that has brought baggage into your connection with them. And that baggage is opened. And now this person is almost realizing, it's almost like this person it's almost like this person almost forgot about the baggage that they had. But then at some point, they realize, oh, I have baggage. I have baggage from the past. And maybe you did something, you said something, you triggered them to be aware of their baggage. And now this person is having like a mental breakdown, like, I thought I'm over that. What is happening? And when I say a mental breakdown, we have the Tower mental breakdown. Like this person is actually going through it. They're not okay. This person is not okay. And with the Tower followed by the Ten of Wands, this person is drowning in their own filth. Ew. I don't know why I got that. They're drowning in their own filth. And what I mean by filth, I feel like it's past hurt, past trauma, past unprocessed things. And it has nothing really to do with you, but you triggered it. It's like you poked at it. It's okay, so I'm seeing like this visualization. Someone bringing in a bunch of garbage bags, like the black ones, not even a traveling bag. Garbage. And they brought it into your place. And, you know, they are interacting with you, having fun. And you are like that, Pisces. You are like, what's in those black garbage bags? And they're like, these are mine? Oh, fuck, they're mine. And then they go and open them. And then all sort of chaos comes out of those bags. But you pointed the bags out. Do you see what I mean by triggering them into realizing something that they wanted to forget, or they wanted to not acknowledge, or not to... It's like this person wanted to forget that they had those baggage. Like they might have even blamed you and said, no, these garbage bags are yours. They were here before I got here. And then you started reminding them, no, you remember when you came in and I opened the door for you so that you would bring them in? And they're like, and they start to remember. It's like a mental fucking breakdown is what's happening here. And because you triggered them into realizing that they have those baggage, the baggage from the past, it's like they are either ashamed to talk to you or embarrassed that they brought that into the connection, or they resent you for pointing them out. One of those three. Because this person is almost like avoiding you because of their own baggage. Wow. What a reading. It's like this person wanted to lie to themselves and forget that they had those baggages, but you're like, those are yours. What are those? And that is the reason why they stopped talking to you. Because you pointed out where they are lacking. And you know, when you point out a person's weakness or a person's traumas, they will fucking hate you for it, especially if they are not ready to face them. But here's the thing, this person is forced to remember now because of you. I'm not blaming you, like you did the right thing, Pisces. You did the right thing by pointing that shit out. So don't blame yourself for pointing them out. But I feel like this person has pulled away from you because you pointed them out. It's like they would have rathered if you ignored it, or if you just closed your eyes and you're like, I don't see anything, no baggage here. probably what they thought of you. Or, yeah, I feel like, I don't know what this person was thinking. Because, you know, when you bring baggage from the past into new connections, it's inevitable for that freaking baggage to surface. This is why you do the healing before you enter a new connection. Otherwise, you ruin your newer connections because of your past. And this person did not do that. They were hoping you wouldn't notice. You were hoping that you would think it's yours. Well, well, well. Hey, Blue. That's alright. This is why you can replay the shit. Enjoy your Leo reading. I don't remember if Leo was a good reading. I don't know if we had a good reading. Did we have a good reading? Can't remember. Hey, April. All right, let's see. 13631 Scorpio. I'm so hungry. Some people are put to trigger others into their healing journey. Of course. Of course. That's what karmic connections are for. All right, Scorpio. Let's do your reading. Let's do your reading. Why are they not talking to you, Scorpio? Let's see. Why are they not talking to you? That's weird. They're watching you. They're testing you. Oh, man, oh, man. You know, like, this is interesting. I find it even playful. But, you know, there are people like that that will test you with their absence. This person is not going anywhere, don't worry. They're not talking to you to see what you will do when they don't talk to you. It's like, I wonder what Scorpio will do if I stop talking to them. I want to watch what they do. Oh my God. They feel a strong connection with you. This is why they put you to the test. It's almost like they want to make sure you are the one. Does that make sense? But they're watching you. If you think this person is not talking to you, they don't know what you're doing, they fucking know. I don't know how they know, but they know. This is definitely the type of person that will have your location. They will track your location and shit. And make you feel like, you know, they are not paying attention to what you're doing. You know those types? You know those types where they don't even look at you, but they have all their attention on you in their peripheral vision? It's like la 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 la. But their focus is totally on you. Whatever they're doing is on autopilot. Scorpio, if I dare to say, you've met your match. You've met your match. This person could come across as someone that doesn't really care what you do. They're not really talking to you. You know, they are creating this illusion of absence to see what you will do with it. They feel a strong connection to you. And it's like this, part of this is to test if you are truly the one. Because of how intense they feel. Meaning that because this person feels a strong connection with you, a strong feeling like they love you, but they're not going to waste that love and that intense feeling on someone that is not worth it. And so this person is going to test you to make sure that you won't fuck it up just because they're not there. So it's almost like this, you know, when you see those programs, where they test their partners and they will like team up with a scenario team where they put their partner in a situation to see if they will cheat. This feels like this. This feels like this person is going to test you in their absence to see if you will stay loyal, that you truly love them, that you will stay like disciplined, and that you are a good person even when they're not there, to make sure that you are a good person. Does that make sense? Because if they truly want to acknowledge this connection and its intensity, they want to make sure it's worthwhile. They don't want to waste it on someone that could cheat on them, or that could betray them, or that could do something behind their back. They don't want to waste time on that. So if you think this person has no clue what you're up to because they're not talking to you, no, they're very much aware what you're doing. And I don't know how they're doing it. Like, they could be stalking you. They know your whereabouts. They could be not talking to you, but parked outside your house to see if you will have someone over. It's shit like this. And it can be creepy, but I find it cute. I don't know. Maybe that's my Scorpio rising. Maybe you will find it cute as well. Who knows? But it seems like they are just trying to see if you're truly worthwhile, or if you're just playing dumb games. Or if you will only be loyal when you are with them. But what happens when they're not with you? That's what this person is trying to accomplish here. That's what they're trying to find out. Are you going to be loyal in my absence? Or are you going to take it as an opportunity to cheat or to whatever? Like, it doesn't have to be about loyalty and cheating. That could be one of the things. But it's just like they want to observe your character without them in it. Well. I like this. I like this reading. This is very creepy. Yeah, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. I get it. Leo reading was wild. I don't remember. I have to like check it out later. All the freaking readings today were wild, right? I mean, it depends. Like, sometimes the titles will bring in wild energies. Like, why are they not talking to you? And I knew it's going to be juicy. I just knew it will be juicy. All right, last but not least, 143. Okay, 144 then. 04. Interesting. All right. Cancer. Cancer, let's see. Why are they not talking to you? Why are they not talking to you? Ooh. Right off the bat, there is someone else that this person is moving towards, and they're pulling away from you because they're moving towards someone else. If this person didn't break up with you yet, I see their intention to break up with you. If this person is just pulling away from you and you don't know what's going on, it's because they don't know also what's going on with the other person. Meaning that it's almost like, I hate to say this, but Cancer, they're using you as a placeholder for them to see if the other connection will work first before they leave you completely. So I just felt my blood boil. So you could not really like hearing this, and I get it, you know, who likes to fucking hear this shit? But that's what's happening here. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you and give you false hope, okay? I see that this person is the reason why they're not talking to you and kind of putting you on hold, especially if they didn't break up with you yet and they're just like acting weird or not really talking to you as much, is because they want to make sure that the other connection is going to work before they finalize shit with you. Their intention, though, is to end it, but they're not going to end it just yet. You know what, Cancer? If you are in this situation, just fucking end it with this person. Be the fucking person that says, fuck off. I think that will feel better than to fucking wait for them. And then they will be like, well, I'm in love with someone else and it's over, you know? I mean, in my opinion, that could hurt more, right? But if this person is pulling away from you and you have your suspicions, I mean, as a water sign, you should already have that intuitively, kind of like, you know, that there's something off, there's something going on behind your back. If you can feel those signs and your intuition is screaming at you, and this is resonating on a deep level, fucking break up with them. You do it. You do it to them. It's like, bitch, I don't know what you're up to, but it's over. How about that? I don't know. I feel like that, I mean, that's what I would do if I was in your situation. That's what I would do, okay? Like, I'm not fucking waiting for you to find out if your other connection is going to work out first before you fucking end it with me. If you want to play dumb games, I'm gonna end it with you. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. That's not like the advice of the energy here or anything. I'm just telling you what you have at hand. This is a person that's moving away from you towards someone else, but they do not want to finalize things between the two of you until they have secured the other person. Placeholder. They're using you as a placeholder because they seem to be interested in someone else already. So yeah, that's all there is here, you know? Anything else to say about this? This is like slow and dreadful. This is the slow type of disconnect. This is the slow type of breakup. So first they will not talk to you. Maybe you've already noticed the sign that they're not spending time with you anymore. And then they started, talking to you less. And then they started to not talk to you at all. And then they started to keep secrets and go out alone and whatever else. And then you're like, there's something going on here. Why is this person pulling away from me all of a sudden? If you have those suspicions, there is someone else that they are interested in. And they are moving towards strategically. So it's a slow burning type of disconnect. And it's fucking dreadful if you ask me. So this is kind of like ripping the band-aid slowly. And you know when it hurts, when you kind of rip it slowly, it hurts. And it pulls on your skin and it's kind of like fucking dreadful. So sometimes people will say, just fucking rip the fucking band-aid off. Like, just rip it. Let it fucking rip. This is why I gave you my own personal advice in this. Which is like, you fucking do it. You end it. And who gives a fuck if it works out with the other person or not? You know, they've made that decision already. Their intentions are clear. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter. I mean, of course, it's your life. I'm not saying that you should do something you know you wouldn't want to do. But I actually felt my blood boil for a second. Like, I felt a hate when I gave you the message. It could be you feeling like upset or feeling angry. And I don't blame you. Especially if you were with this person in a serious relationship. You know, if this was like just dating or whatever else, who gives a fuck, right? You'll get over it. But if this was serious and, you know, there's higher commitment of some kind here, yeah, it hurts. Okay? So fuck that shit. Alrighty, that's what we have for you. Okay, so the timestamps will be available after the live stream. Just give me a few minutes to time it, to kind of label it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very soon. Take care for now.